Good evening, y'all. Welcome to another episode of Keith's Boxing Gym Talk, man. K-Rock 216, man. Thank you guys for tuning in this Saturday evening, man. Like and subscribe, please. Because of my inactivity on my boxing channel for the past couple of weeks, I'm probably going to be dropping some videos. One video right now, one video tonight, and then one video tomorrow, depending on how everything goes, right? But what I really want to talk about is the fight that just happened, the main event, Anthony Joshua versus Pringa. Anthony Joshua barely got by on that fight. He barely got by. He got knocked down twice. Got hit with, I think it was a sneaky little uppercut or something like that, and he went down. Then he went down again in the first round with another barrage of punches. So that lets me know everything I need to know. Should he go forward with this Tyson Fury fight? If I was Eddie Hearns, if I was his promoter, I would be in limbo with that. On one end, Anthony Joshua still makes a lot of money for matchroom boxing. On the other hand, does he really care about him? Does he really have a friendship with him and stuff like that? Or is he going to try to cash him out? Whatever it is. But in my opinion, I don't think the fight needs to go down. Anthony Joshua's in the same category as a Deontay Wilder's, as a Derek Chisor's. Just a shot fighter. Can't take a punch. His defense is very suspect. And as bad as Tyson Fury has looked to me in his last performance with Marius Watch and then Mac Murdo a few months ago, they both had their interim bouts and stuff like that, prepared for a fight for later on this year. As crappy as Tyson Fury and as boring as Tyson Fury is has looked since his back-to-back losses to Usyk, I think he beats Anthony Joshua. I think he beats him convincingly. Don't be surprised if he stops Anthony Joshua. I know you're all thinking that Tyson Fury is probably not the same fighter either, especially off his two lackluster performances. But let's not forget he took 3-4 years off or something like that after he fought Vladimir Klitschko. Came back and fought some very underwhelming performances. And leading up to his fight with Deontay Wilder. But when it's time for a big fight against a big name, a big opponent and stuff like that, he shows up and he shows out, and that's what he's going to do with Anthony Joshua. This fight doesn't need to happen. Anthony Joshua, I know he's probably, the titles are everywhere now. They were given to a lot of opponents that didn't fight for the titles. I said like a few weeks ago that Andy Ruiz, maybe he could become champion again. It depends on how he looks in his upcoming matchup. But Anthony Joshua, I don't know. He just got too much wear and tear on him and stuff like that for him to ever win a title. I don't see him beating the likes of the champions now. Maybe Murat Gassiev is his best chance of winning the heavyweight title, but I don't even think they're going to go in that direction though. Cabiel, you could forget about that. You know what I'm saying? So I just, and then Daniel Dubois, we already seen what happened when they fought last year, so I don't think that's going to happen again. Yeah, man, I guess he can just hang. I can't tell. I don't know what's in store for Anthony Joshua, but what I do know right now that he's not top 10 competition. He can't beat anybody in the top 10. I just don't see that happening right now, man. So I wish all the best of luck to AJ. He had a respectable career, but I think it's time to hang it up, though. I do, even though he's fought somebody that had 20 knockouts out of 21 performances and stuff like that. But we see how easily he disposed of them in the second round. So that's that, man. That's that. And that's my time, man. Like I said, I'm about to drop another video next. I know that I talked about this fight and didn't talk about the undercards or anything like that. I am at work right now, so I wasn't able to order the pay-per-view. But I am going to be looking at the fights with Josh Kelly and Shiraz and stuff like that. And I will give my reaction to that. Later on tonight after the Errol Spence fight. All of those reactions all in one whop or whatever. So like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys a little later on.